started off with a great breakfast for me at home kitchen. And I was just loving how nice everything was. I had the stuffed croissant, French toast, and he had the steak and eggs. Maybe I'm biased, but I thought we were just too cute. Next, we headed to Austin, and it was so beautiful outside. He wanted to take me to another location. I was feeling all the love, like the sun was glowing, and he took me to this nice little waterway. Man, it's like you can lay on these benches that they have, you can bike, you can walk. Like, it's definitely where you want to come to get your vitamin D. I was feeling like I was in one of those Hallmark movies, and like the more I took it in, the more blessed I felt, the more loved I felt. And I've been needing to get outside for a minute, so this was a perfect opportunity for me to take it all in and then just enjoy the walk and enjoy the water. And we even sat down, we took this nice little photo, and it was just so romantic. I got to remember how sexy he was. Next, we went to Cidercade, and it's an arcade for grown-ups. They do have kids there, but they check your ID before you go in case you want to do alcohol. And there's food, there's tons of games. So once you pay like $13, then you can pretty much play as many games as you want. So we were taking our time and going and looked to see all the different games that they had, and just wanted to see if I wanted to play. I didn't play anything this day, but I do think that since it is unlimited, I'm gonna go back and play next time. It was my birthday, so I was mainly trying to be cute and get a little sip or something to drink. So we walked around further, watch everybody else having fun. Then it was time to go and taste one of the ciders, so I got me like a wine cider. This is the view from the back of Cidercade, which is right there downtown Austin. You can just sit there and just look at people biking. If you haven't been to Austin, this is a place you definitely want to come downtown and just tour the sites. And as you can see, there's tons of places across the river area to go and have a nice drink or food with the family, friends, or just even by yourself. Next on the menu was 2020 Market Scratch Kitchen. It's one of my favorite places, and again, this is where the whole romance started for the most part. This is one of my favorite places to go, and as you can see, they have a nice indoor dining experience. He started off the day with his fried calamari, and then up next was that winner there, my fiery fowl chicken sandwich, and he finished it with a steak. And then he even had the waiter bring over this brownie and candle, and he surprised me, and right then I felt like a little kid and I was about to cry. I just thought that was a great ending to a sweet day.
We wore our matching bracelets.
I'm on my birthday fun time with my baby. I just had a great dinner, and I am so appreciative. He made it like a fairy tale. I want to say thank you to Mr. Gavin. I love you so much. Afterward, we took a walk on the square. There was tons of kids out there just riding their bikes. We came across a really nice singer that was just doing, some of your favorite songs. There he is right there, Grant Hudson. Overall, beautiful night, beautiful times, beautiful memories.
I was so anxious about our next stop. He's always good at surprising me, so I couldn't wait. When I got closer, I soon realized it was one of his favorite places to dine, and we were coming on the best day because they were having a Sunday brunch. From the time you walked up, you could see that it was going to be something special inside, and I was right. You had that chocolate furniture and Western feel to the rooms. At first I was worried about a dress code, but once inside I seen that it was come as you are because people had on shorts, dress, and everyday clothing, which made me feel comfortable. Can we talk about the views and just how pretty it was looking out at the lake and cars passing by? The windows went on and on so you could get the full look no matter where you sat at. You have a choice of the indoor enclosed glass patio or actual outdoor patio, and then there's the inside experience, but all will result in a fine dining experience. Someone's going to feel special once they lay eyes on the white linen tablecloths. Make sure you bring your appetite when you come because you're going to need it. This was the stuffed French toast, and yes, I had several pieces of it. Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies and cheesecake and more. These were toppings for your pancakes and waffles. There were scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, and omelet and waffle stations. This super nice guy was there to pour gravy on my sausage and biscuits that I asked for.
Yummy.
How's that look for you?
Perfect. Thank you.
Did I mention there was pasta? Stuffed French toast and pancakes. I was so full, but I had to finish eating my favorites. The water glasses had indentions to help you grip with your hands better. The bathrooms were so nice, so I just had to take a few selfies before I left. The lighting was so flattering. They had their own smokehouse where the meat's done out back. This is where they say don't look down. I mean, there were a lot of stairs and I'm not too fond of heights. We had to venture out into the neighborhoods to look at the homes because it's what helps motivate me. I would like for my next house to be further away from someone else. Tell me in the comments if you like living with a close distance to your neighbor. This is where I know I'll always find the styles I like and with the prices I don't mind paying for or him paying for. This sales girl was really nice. So was she. He's always so generous, and for my birthday he went all in. As you can see, I got 2 pairs of shoes. One was to run in and the other pair was to wear with my clothing.
I had an amazing birthday weekend, and I thank you for watching.